Back in this video, I'm solving Leetcode problem 777, swap adjacent in LR string. Again, pretty disliked one. And again, I dislike this one because I also got stuck a bit in the edge cases. But again, like as always, if you have the appropriate approach, it's not that hard. So what would be idea? First, we need to count the occurrences of R, L, L's and X's, and they all need to be the same. So same count of characters. So let's do that. So let's go with start count will be collections counter of start result count will be collections counter result, and so for k in start count if k come on is not equal press count of k. Pretty bad with this one. Return false. Okay, now that we know that we have the same count, we need to check if like order of L's and R's is the same. So idea is that we can always place L can always go to the left. So if we go for the start string and we get, let's say we're here, we got this L, the index of L can only be in the result string less than or equal the one that it's here. So, and for the R's, for the letter R, it's other way around. So the index of R can only be either same or greater in result string, but we also have to have the same let's say position. So it has to be R L R R L. So R L R R L. Okay, so let's perform this check. Check positions of L's and R's. So how do we do this? So let's have while, but also we need to have like pointer for start and pointer for result. And if just a second. And if come on. And I need to do it. So if I have my tea cooking, so I just moved it so it doesn't produce sounds. Where were we? We need to check that PS is less than length of start, and PR also needs to be less than length of again start, but yeah. and whatever. Um, okay. So how do we check this? We can check it like this. If start of PS is equal X, we skip this one. So PS plus equal 1 and continue. If result of PR is equal to, oh, still a mistake, is equal to X, we also PR increase by 1 and continue. Now we are coming to the interesting part. Now what happens if, so we now have either start of PS is same as result of PS and it's not X, or it's one is L and other is R. So let's do it this part. So if start of PS is equal to result of PR, then we have to check it, but if it's not, we directly return false. Okay, now if start is equal to result, we need to check which letter we have, because letter L can only go to the left, so PS has to be greater or equal PR, and for the R it's the other way around. So if start of PS is equal to L, if PS is greater or equal PR, I just continue, increase them both and continue. So PS plus equal 1, PR plus equal 1 and continue, else return false. Then else, so PS is R, then if PS is okay, if this is this, then both condition will trigger. So next can be just if PS or let's make it clear. So if, so we have letter R now. If PS is less than or equal PR, then we increase them. PR, continue, else we return false. So yeah, essentially this is the whole program, the solution. So while okay, and here if it's all correct, we return true. Let's check it out. Seems correct, and it works. As you can see, I had some trouble with it. So yeah, don't know what to say about this one. It's again, like, it's clear, like the idea of what we have to do, but the problem is we have to understand like what's the consequences of this kind of idea, so that L can just move to the left. But yeah, when you understand it, it's pretty clear. Maybe to come up by heart, it's it's not that easy. I actually solved this like a long time ago when I had other Leetcode account, and you just forget it. I knew it's like L can move to the left, R can move to the right, but I lost the idea. This part I did it different in that solution I tried. So yeah, pretty solid medium, but as you can see, not liked a lot. Space complexity. So space is easy, it's all fan, and time complexity, we have while loop that goes through. Oh, and this should be again all fan, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. Okay, I hope everything makes sense here. Thank you for following in this one, and see you in the next one.